When we realise just how pervasive and extensive domestic abuse is, you have to kind of confront the fact that the criminal justice system simply does not have, and the police simply do not have, that kind of reach. The problem is too vast for that. And that many of the men that actually do get processed through the criminal justice system don't learn any important lessons from that. They may still come out blaming their partners for the things that saw them go to prison or get put on probation. So that means that a preventative approach is the only way forward, and the Police Scotland campaign really does embrace this approach. You know, it's depicting a man who's realising that if he goes down that road of controlling his partner, he's ruined that relationship, and he's not only ruined that for her, but he's also ruined that for him. And so one of the things that we have to convey in preventative education is what the benefits are for men in changing their behaviour, in not being coercively controlling, in finding other better ways of resolving conflict in relationships, and anticipating that all relationships will have some conflict in them, and that all young people and all older people too feel insecurities in relationships. And I think one of the problems really is that young men in particular tend to not have that discourse going on in their talk with each other about relationships. That insecurity is seen as unusual, as strange, as a problem that comes as a surprise to them, and is indicative that the relationship itself needs fixing, or the partner needs fixing or changing, or the problem is with her, rather than this is something between the two of them that could become a source of strength, or could teach them something about what they actually want in the subsequent relationships. So I think these social marketing campaigns, public awareness campaigns, you know, are a really important opportunity to open up that dialogue piece by piece. The more people we get to talk about it, the more that process amplifies itself, and the more it changes a generation of people to sort of set a new bar as to what's acceptable and what's kind of optional in terms of how you respond when you feel hurt in a relationship.
Domestic abuse is a crime. Spot the signs and stop the abuse before it starts.